guys, so welcome back. Today we're going to be doing something really fun here on my channel. Besides makeup tutorials that I do here on my channel, the next thing that I love to do is swatch and review makeup palettes, especially eyeshadow palettes. And if you guys saw by the title of this video, that is what we are going to be doing today. Not only are we going to be swatching an eyeshadow palette, but this palette has been talked about, it's been raved. So many people have been wanting to get their hands on this palette because not only is it an ANASTASIA Beverly Hills product in collabs with, can we have a drum roll please? Makeup by Mario. There's been super incredible anticipation for this palette. I believe this kind of started right around the beginning of the year or maybe last year. I don't remember exactly when, but they kind of started like hinting to us that they were working on something. And then here in the past couple of months, it's just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Finally, it's here. And I got my hands on it and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about it, let you guys know my thoughts on it. So today we're going to be doing all that fun stuff and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on this palette and whether or not I think you guys need to run out and try to get this as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. So to start off with the basics, this is what the palette looks like right here. This is the actual contents of the palette, and then this is the packaging, the exact same look, which most ANASTASIA Beverly Hills palettes tend to have the exact same matching packaging. It's going to be a nice, beautiful black matte sleek palette with gold writing, and then you get Master Palette by Mario with the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills logo on the other side. You are going to have just the ingredient list on the back, and then with most ANASTASIA Beverly Hills palettes, you do get this nice little ribbon, which helps you kind of open up the palette. So let's chit chat about pricing just a bit. I'm going to pull up a page that I know will have all of the dates for when they arrive and stuff like that because they did separate out dates for different companies. So let's find this. They're going to have it at Sephora, Ulta, and Macy's. And if you guys aren't able to pick it up online for whatever reason, they will be available in stores on the 15th. So with that being said, and now we're going to jump straight into the swatches. I'm going to show you guys all of the swatches of this palette right here, and then I'm going to chit chat with you guys right after. So as you guys can see, those colors in this palette are incredibly beautiful. It's a really beautiful palette. It's a really beautiful neutral palette, which I feel here on my channel, I've been doing a lot of swatches and reviews on neutral palettes, but hey, can't have too many neutral palettes. Let's jump into this actual palette. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about it, give you guys a little bit of my thoughts, so here we go. This palette, the formula of this palette reminds me a lot of the Modern Renaissance palette from ANASTASIA, which is a permanent palette from her line, so I know that that is one of my favorite palettes to play around with. If you guys have been wanting to get your hands on it, I definitely recommend getting that palette. But this palette as well has that same exact formula. I think somewhere here in the last couple of months, I feel like ANASTASIA changed the formula of her line because they are a little more, there is a little bit more fallout to the product, but they're still really creamy, really buttery, really easy to work with. All of her shadows have always been really easy to work with. Her and Norvina have done an incredible job at creating eyeshadows, but not only that, the other thing is that it's even gotten better. And I don't even know if that's even possible, but somehow they made these eyeshadows even better. So you don't have to worry about the pigmentation. You don't have to worry about it getting blotchy. You don't have to worry about it getting muddy. These colors work fantastic. Let's go ahead and kind of talk about the actual formula. So in this entire palette, you're only going to get two matte shadows. You're going to get this nice orange tone shade and then this light brown shade, which is a really good option if you were to only choose two matte shadows because there are very neutral based shadows to work with. The rest of them have some sort of a luster to them, which I expected because if you guys know him, you guys know he is notorious for doing beautiful bronze smoky eyes on Kim K. She always does these like really blown out smoky eyes. Everything blends really well together. Everything looks really good together. All of the colors are very suitable and they mesh well, so good. In this palette, you are going to get a really nice set of colors to create a bronze smoky eye. You are going to get a few lighter colors to create like that inner corner bright eye look, and then you're going to get a couple of mid-tone colors and then a few deeper colors to create that like smoky, blown out, deeper crease area. And then you have your matte shadows to start with. So there is a good selection. If you are somebody that likes matte shadows, you might have to dig into another palette in order to play around with this palette. Although, let me tell you, I created this entire look using this palette and I stuck only with this palette. I did do a little bit of black liner just like along my lash line and then kind of smoked it out with Claudia, which is this deep color. Excuse me, my cell phone's going off. Although I did not have any issues having to go into any other palettes to create this look. So I definitely would check this out if you are somebody who loves Mario, if you are somebody who likes Anastasia, if you are somebody that just really likes a neutral bronze shadows, if you guys are wanting to recreate some of Kim K's looks, I definitely would recommend picking up this palette because I am sure that there is going to be tons of looks here from the future on that he is going to do on her, creating this palette. So I really have liked the palette so far. I do plan to do a couple of looks using this palette because A, you guys know how much I love my neutral looks, and B, I feel like it is required to create some sort of a smoky eye look using this palette. So definitely keep your eyes open. I promise to have a look up here in the next tutorial for you guys. It'll definitely be using this palette right here. But let's move into the fun things. So I know that this palette is super limited edition. I know it's going to be difficult to get your hands on it, but because I know how limited edition this palette is and how many people really wanted to get their hands on it, I decided to grab an extra one for you guys. So we're going to be having a little bit of a giveaway here for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give one lucky winner an extra copy that I have, an extra palette that I actually purchased. So I will have all the giveaway rules linked down below. As always, I always try to do international giveaways for you guys. This one will be an international giveaway. I will have the link down below, which I use Gleam. I've used it for the last couple giveaways that I've done. It's a very authentic way to find a giveaway winner, and it's always by random. So please do not ask me to be the winner because I don't get to decide that. Gleam does. It is a random generator, and it will randomly pick it out. So I have nothing to do with it. I will have all of it linked down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. That way I know that you guys enjoy these reviews and swatches. If you guys do plan on picking it up or you guys are really into it, let me know down in the comments below. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this palette as always. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, you guys know what to do. Also, you guys can follow me on my social media. I'm at StephsBeauty05 for Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye. I look like a flight attendant, don't I? Like, anyways, I love you guys. Bye.